Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today it's quite an exciting video. So I'm going to be doing a day in the life of a 6-figure pet business owner. So I'm currently at home, got my dogs just chilling at the back there. So I've got a new phone and it's got this cinematic mode. It's pretty cool, but yes, everything's like blurry in the background. But so yeah, testing out the new phone, and yeah, just getting ready basically to go out. And the point of this video today is, so normally I would be at home, like I've got my business to the point now where I don't really do any of the walks or the sits, any of the pet sitting jobs. So today I wanted to go and meet my dog walkers. So I'll introduce you to my dog walkers. I'm probably going to meet 2 of them. I'll try and meet 3, but I'm probably just going to meet Alexis and Amanda today. I was going to try and meet Yvonne, but I don't think I'm going to get to her as well unless I leave one of the walks halfway through. So I'm going to go to 2 separate locations and also introduce you to some of the dogs as well. So I think that'd be pretty cool. Some of them have been on this channel before, like, we've got dogs that have been with us for years. But yeah, but normally I'll be at home on the laptop doing work. We're currently transitioning some clients from a dog walker that's changing career. So I'm not gonna lie, the last 3 days have been pretty hectic, but today I've been able to free up some time where I can actually go on some of the walks, because I trained a new staff member yesterday. We're doing some training tomorrow and next week as well. So new staff member coming on board, maybe I'll do a video about that, in the next few weeks or so, get her in a video. So yeah, currently at home, just chilling with the dogs, just getting ready to go out. It's cold today, so I'm putting on, I've got out the neck warmer, whatever you want to call that. Who likes my Pokemon art pieces? I'm in a different place actually. In the previous videos, I was living somewhere else, but we've been here for about 6 months now, so in a new place, which is pretty cool. So yeah, gonna get ready now, get in the car, and we're gonna head to meet Alexis first, I think. So I'll see you there. Are you gonna be good while I'm gone? Yeah, you want to come with me, don't you? Can't take you. And you, buddy. They're pretty good. They just chill at home. I'm going to put something on Netflix for them. This one's called Lucky, by the way. She's my first dog. She was 7 on Halloween. So then we've got little Milesy boy here. You're a good boy, aren't you? This one is like the perfect little companion. He walks by my side. I can let him off the lead. I don't ever need to have him on the lead. He'll just walk by my side. He's so good. Whereas this one can pick up a scent or see a squirrel and be gone. Boy, I've got to go to work now. I know you're used to me being at home for a bit, but I've got to go on some walks and I can't take you. So I'll take you later on, yeah? Oh no. Oh, he always looks up there. He wants... There's nothing up there, mate. There's nothing up there. There's nothing up there, is there? Gonna be a good boy? All right, buddy. Right, I'm gonna put... What movie do you want on? You like Jurassic Park, don't you? Or Jurassic World, shall I say? Right, let's go. Jump in the Ford mobile. Right guys, trying to balance you there. I'm gonna have to take the phone down when I drive because I've forgotten. Oh, the belt's already on. I've forgotten my phone holder for the car. So but anyway, I'm in the vehicle now, as you can see, and I'm going to head over to meet Alexis and yeah, and see what she gets up to on her walks. I have just arrived at the car park, just waiting for Alexis to get here. I'm about 10 minutes early, so I've beaten her to it. But yeah, so once she's here, I'm going to take you guys over to meet Alexis, and meet all the dogs, and just see Alexis getting the dogs out of the van, and yeah, and go from there. She's driving the electric van, so there is a charging point there, which I'm going to show you as well, so that's pretty cool. That's like one of our USPs for the business. We use electric vehicles. So yeah, I'll wait until she gets here, and I'll start recording then. So Alexis pulling up in the van. There's a charging point there. Hello, hello.
Good morning.
This is Alexis.
Hello.
Yes, this is the electric van that Alexis drives. So Alexa's just going to plug it in. I'll plug it in for you actually in a second. But we basically plug it into this charging point here. So we're able to not have to spend so much money on fuel, and we can literally just plug it into the charging point. Oh, you plugging it in, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, so Alexis plugs it into this every morning. And it's really cheap actually. We have an app that we use, and there you go, she's plugging it in there now. And we just put that on charge, and it will charge the van. I mean, this is an old van, but if you've got like a newer electric vehicle, it will charge it up a lot quicker, but this one charges a little bit slower. So every morning, or every walk, we use the Time to Pet app. So for any of you that are in my program, you will know that I teach about the Time to Pet program. So Alexa's just starting all of the walks on the app now. I can't show you because it's got addresses and everything, but yeah, we've done it. That was it. Yeah, cool. We start that. So now it's timing the walk for an hour, and Alexa will add some pictures and a comment at the end. Who have we got today then?
Ryla and Alfie. And bacon and eggs.
Alfie.
Bacon and eggs.
Bacon and eggs. We've got two dogs called Barney and Eddie.
Doris and Dora.
So this is Ryla. She's been with us for years. Hello. Right, Ryla. She's a Marama sheepdog. Marama sheepdog, shall I say. And then we've got Barney, Eddie, and Doris and Dora in the back there as well. How are you, Ryla? Haven't seen you for a while. Alfie? Hello.
Right,
Barney and Eddie. New boys. Doris and Dora. Right, we've got the whole group. So we've actually got 6 on this walk. I'm actually helping Alexis with these 2.
come round and unhook you two.
So we hook them to, we've got one of these hook links we've got in the van, and we use that to keep the dogs secure when we're cleaning them or when we need to have both hands spare. How are you boys? Barney? You're Eddie. Hello, Barney. Hello, Barney. Eddie. Alright, let's go.
You're hooked up.
So we're just walking in the woods. Got Barney and Eddie chasing squirrels, as Jack Russells do. Alexis has Ryla, and then I'm walking Doris and Dora. Good boy.
I did offer.
Oh yeah. Look at those two. They're nutters. So yeah, this is what Alexis gets up to on a walk. Normally she walks sort of 4 dogs. Sometimes these 2 come along. But they're pretty good. Is she putting her head through that?
Well, she wanted to get further along, but she couldn't. She tried to do it, but there was a branch in the way.
Go on then, boys. Donuts. On the walks.
Hello, Bailey. Hello, Bailey. How are you? Longer than I can reach my arms. He had this.
Yeah.
And it's about the same width as the one he's just dropped.
Alfie just stole a stick of someone. Oh, there it is. He literally just grabbed it out of the Labrador's mouth. Donut.
But the Labrador always gives it up.
Yeah.
He always takes it out of his mouth.
So yeah, there's no kind of like Alfie's quite dominant. Kicking leaves again, Ryla.
Yeah, you're kicking leaves. Right, let me take a photograph of Alfie for the
For the app. So yeah, normally, every
Alfie.
walk, Alexis will take a photo of each dog.
Or several.
Or several, yeah.
That's a good boy. Oh, you should have seen him yesterday. He'd got a leaf stuck on his tail, and every time it was irritating him. So every time I tried to get it off, he was waving it like a flag.
Oh my god. He is funny, isn't he? Go on then, boys. Come on then. Getting a stick. Come on then, girls. Barney and Eddie are up there as well. See, these two, they just love chasing squirrels. That's pretty much what they do the whole walk.
I'm going to put them on the lead very shortly because otherwise they'll go in the water.
Yeah.
And I don't want them to get that dirty, even though I've got warm water for the mud daddy.
Yeah. Hello, buddy. Hello, buddy.
Good boy. Yeah, good boy. Oh. No, you're not going to get anything. I didn't want you.
There's some water up here, so we're just sticking them on the lead.
I just wanted to make sure that they didn't get dirty. I mean, you're always going to get dirty.
I'm trying to give an insight on, you know, what it's like for someone to work for a dog walking company. So, obviously, you've worked for me for a few years now. What is it like working for a dog walking company, and you know, what are the pros and the cons? So I'm kind of feeling the back of your head, but there's not too much we can do because we're walking through a wood. So yeah, what's it like?
It's good. Danny's a very good boss.
I might have to come in front of you in a second. So some sarcasm there. I try to be.
But it's
oh, look at that mud.
Like is the weather, but that's all part of it. I mean, I knew what I was getting into.
You've kind of mentioned the cons being the weather, rainy weather and mud and all that. But then, yeah, what do you enjoy about the role?
I love watching them play in the woods, and I just love dogs anyway. So.
And this is quite a good walk, isn't it? It's definitely my favourite place to walk dogs, because you'll see guys later on when I go to see Amanda, the walk is very different. So this is a woodland walk, but Amanda's more so on an open field. So yeah, two completely different locations.
Eddie, wait a minute. I'm going to take you off the lead again. So you're still. Oh, there you go.
There he goes. Here's one of the cons of being a dog walker. So, Alexis, what's Barney and Eddie just done?
Well, I had them on the lead when Ryder was having her drink, and then they found a nice muddy pool. So
we kind of know where they are, where the mud pit or mud sections are, don't we? But they've obviously found a new one.
Because of the recent rain, it's obviously nice and muddy for them.
So they've. I'm trying to get them on video to show you what they look like. The state of you, Eddie.
Barney.
Yeah.
Barney.
It's all good. We're gonna wash them off now anyway. Well, wash them off when we get back. Look at you, Barney. You are naughty boys, aren't you? Donuts.
Well, considering I kept them on the lead to stop that from happening.
Yeah.
Only for it to happen again. Ow. Good boys. Well.
Ish.
Yes, exactly.
I was going to ask you, Alexis, what are the hours like working for my business, but just as a dog walker in general?
They're fine. It's fine actually, because I pick up the dogs in the morning, do a walk, drop them and pick up another set of dogs.
Yeah.
Do the walk and then basically go home. So.
Yeah, you do 2 walks, which are an hour each, and then what you take? How long does it take to pick up the dogs?
It depends on where they live.
Depends how many you've got, where they live. They're all fairly close together, aren't they?
Yes.
Around here.
Which is the idea of it, of course.
What time do you normally finish? Or the walks anyway. You put what, 1:30, 2? Was it earlier than that?
No, more like 2. Well, the second walk, it depends on what time I start. Sometimes I start the morning walk earlier.
Yeah.
Than the 10 o'clock. Mind out.
Oh, come on, Dora.
Because it's been quick, to pick up the dogs.
Yeah.
But this morning I was a little bit later because I
What,
filled
dead
up.
on 10. Dead on 10.
Well, yes, but I normally get here, say sometimes at 9:30.
Yeah, fair. That makes sense.
Because I went to fill up the Mud Daddy for and I'm glad I did, with warm water.
Yeah,
because they wouldn't have liked being showered with cold water this morning. Come on, you two. Get you Mud Daddied off, washed. Never got that
So for any of you that don't know what this is, it's called a Mud Daddy, and they're about £50. It's basically a plastic tank, and you can put hot water in it, and then it's got a lead to like a brush which squirts out water. Oh, it keeps there you go. So yeah, this is really handy to have as a dog walker. Yeah, who'd you pick first?
Oh, I don't know. Whoever stands still long enough.
There you go. But it's full of warm water, so even though they don't really care either way, because they still go into the cold.
In the first place,
in the cold
that's where
water,
they went.
So yeah, we just clean them off. You can see all the mud coming off, and dry them off at the end. Yeah, because we don't want to take any dogs back that are muddy. We want them to be
as we pick them up.
As we pick them up, yeah. That's kind of what we do. So now they're all nice and washed off. As you can see, it's a lot cleaner now. We've got Eddie here as well. That's a lot cleaner. So check that. They've got this. They've got the type of fur they've got like a wire coat, and it dries a lot quicker than others. So Alexa's just stopping the time on the app. Adding. What are you going to add a comment on there?
Lovely walk in. I always put where I am.
Yeah.
So they can have an idea, but most of them know where I walk anyway.
Yeah. I was going to say, what do you think of the app as well? Because I know a lot of walkers don't use apps, but as a dog walker working for a company, do you think the app actually helps you, and compared to not having an app?
Well, it's good to have an app because you don't always see the client, and at least that they know about it. They can see pictures of the dogs and stuff like that, particularly Ghost, because I never see her.
So clients are at work, they get to know what sort of happened during a walk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I only put the basics like lovely walk in.
Picture as well.
Yeah, picture whether they pooed or not.
Yeah.
Peed. Any
tracks the walk as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. GPS. Anything to update them. Right, Alexis, I'm going to be off. Thank you for that. I'm going to go meet Amanda now.
Okay, I'm going to pick up, drop off all the dogs and then pick up the new dogs.
Cool. All right, have fun.
Okay.
I'll chat to you later.
Yeah.
Right, guys. Oh, my hair's gone all funny from the cold. So just back in the car, just being with Alexis, obviously. And now heading to meet Amanda. So I'm going to stop recording and I'll meet you at the walk with Amanda. Hey guys, so I've just got back to my house. I'm just quickly going to grab my dogs. I thought it'd be better to kill two birds with one stone, take my dogs on a walk along with Amanda instead of having to take them out later on. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get them now and I'll see you at the walk with Amanda. I got you a Lucozade, Amanda.
Have you? Oh, thank you.
Then you've probably got drinks. Chester?
He's
Hello,
so
buddy.
excited. Bless him.
What do you want to check this? Have you got a drink or? Chuck it in there.
Actually, no, thank you.
There you go. Look at Chester. Chester, get down. I'll get my dogs out in a minute.
Okay.
So yeah, this is Amanda. So Amanda's worked for me for, how long have you been working for me now? Over a year?
Yeah, just over.
Just over a year,
Just
yeah.
over.
This is Billy. Billy's been with us for ages.
Hold on, these are going to go crazy.
Watch out for these guys. They're gonna be nuts.
Hold on.
You alright, Charlie? You alright, buddy?
Hold on then. Wait,
Got a good group today.
Sit down then. Good boy.
And we've got Leia. Leia was one of the first dogs that we took on. They can hear my dogs in the back. Come here, Charlie. How are you, buddy? Don't do that. You're getting a bit jealous. Leia just runs off, does her own thing.
Hello.
So yeah, this is the electric car, a bit different to the van, but we've got the, you can see in there, that, and then also, I don't know if you can see into the boot, but oh yeah, you can. Boot as well. So I'm just gonna get my dogs out and then we'll start the walk. So here's the group. You are, look. You are barking. Just down. So yeah, Amanda's got a good group here today. I've just got my dogs as well. Come on, Milo. He likes to sort of stand, like, hold behind. Come on, Milo, this way. Good boy. So yeah, didn't really get to introduce you properly because I was a little bit mad at the beginning. But yeah, this is Amanda. She's one of my other walkers, and like I said, she's been with us since, well, it's been over a year. So, but we worked in kennels together. I've already introduced Amanda on previous videos before. But different walk as well. Like this is more of an open field. Yeah, most of it's all open. Whereas the walk with Alexis was a woodland walk. So yeah, completely different type of location. So Amanda, I'm going to ask you what I asked Alexis on her walk, because I think it would be good for the viewers. Like, what is it like working for like my dog walking company, Project Pet? Like, what are the pros and cons?
Working for Project Pet, it's just easy, flexible, free, a lot of freedom.
What about, like, let's make it more like in general though, just like as a dog walker. So,
It's just fun.
because some of the people that are in my program, and just people that are running dog walking companies, one of the struggles is hiring, and they don't know who to hire. So I think Alexis, you and Alexis are very different. So
Yeah.
I think
Well, for me, it's more of, I only really love to be outdoors with like animals. I've also got kids at home, and it's just easy to work around the kids going to school, coming out of school, so you can all fit it in between school hours. And I don't think I could be the type to sit indoors.
or even at an office or something.
No,
or
definitely not.
And I guess maybe it's hard to find a job that fits with those hours as well. Because that was sort of my next question, like kind of what are the, what's a day-to-day like for you in terms of like the hours and everything? Let's just stop it and wait for.
Really good.
Milo's there.
The hours are really good. It's
Because this is your second walk, so you've already done your first one.
yeah. So you basically, my personal opinion, it's just really good. You get home and nice decent time.
Yeah.
You're not stuck in an office. You're not having to. I don't know. How do I put it? Like, you're not.
It's flexible. No, it's
Really
okay.
flexible.
It's okay. We don't normally do these videos, so I'm chucking it on my walkers to jump on the video, so don't worry if it goes wrong. But yeah, because your first walk starts at what, like near 10 a.m. again?
Starts at 10.
And you had 4 dogs today on that one?
Yeah, 4 dogs.
You normally have 5 though, don't you?
Normally, yeah. 4 dogs this morning, 4 dogs now. But yeah, so sometimes you can get there a bit early. So like, sometimes start 15 minutes early. You give yourself a 15-minute head start.
Yeah.
Which is quite nice because it all adds up.
It's flexible, isn't it? It's a flexible role, and I think that's what people need to know as well. You know, it's a. There's another dog
a lot of
walk
fun
over
with
there.
it as well, so the time just speeds past.
Yeah.
As long as you're a crazy dog person, then it'll be perfect.
Yeah, and obviously you've got the car as well.
Yeah.
Like Alexis has the van. You've got the. Oh, the dog's going in there. So you've got the electric car. So it's a bit of a different setup. But that works quite well. There's no electric charging point here, is there? It's
No.
but that one you can just charge at home, can't you? And
Yeah.
come on, look at this way.
Or there's plenty around that you can stop and charge, and it takes literally 10 to 15 minutes.
Yeah.
For what, about 50 miles? Something
Yeah.
like that, or just under that?
Something like that. Yeah. So
it is pretty good. It's a lot. It's worth it.
and all the dogs get in the car really well. They all know each other really well. So that's the thing you've got to, for people that are trying to start a business, a dog walking company, you have to slot the dogs. You have to take on the right dogs, depending on the vehicle you've got. And that's what we've done, haven't we? So
Yeah, and the time frames in between picking up and dropping off,
yeah.
it all has to sort of like, I can't remember the word. I've lost concentration now because I'm watching them.
Good girl, eh? Amanda, what is it like, because I asked Alexis this question, what's it like using the Time to Pet scheduling app?
It's pretty straightforward actually. It's really nice to go on there. You've got the client's address, the dog, the breed, the vet information, and then you go on your walk. start, you do your pictures, upload the pictures, and you put your comment on how the walk went.
Yeah.
You finish your walk, you press stop, and then obviously the client sees it, and then everybody's happy. But
Yeah.
it's quite easy and straightforward.
Because I'm not trying to sell the app, by the way. I'm trying to put it. You did a good job though, but I want to kind of push
Just put
that
it across that it's easy to use.
Yeah, and just for any dog walking company, like when you've got staff, because you've got your schedule on there. And I know that I'm actually not that great sometimes. We change the schedule on the day, don't we? But because I've forgotten to add a dog on there or something.
I think
Because
it's
I'm
like,
terrible, but
it's a really good idea because it's a good trust issue as well. So like the client gets to see where you're walking,
yeah,
what you're doing, what dogs they're with, and yeah, just
especially new
looking into
clients as
everything.
well, because a lot of new clients are like, oh, you've got an app, and they really like it. Whereas some of the clients like they're only with Billy and Leia. I mean, they've been with us for years, and they already trust you anyway, so they don't really care about the app anymore.
Yeah.
But I think But in terms of using the app for you, you've got your schedule on there. It's
You
basically
just know what you're doing every day.
Yeah.
Check it and off you go, and it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Got a ball there. Yeah, so I come to work for you because we were in kennels together before for quite a long time. Then I went off and had my second child, so I decided not to go back to the kennels, purely because I could see everything you were doing on social media, and it just seemed to fit in really well with my routine of life with my children, and of course having a new baby. So coming to work for you was just more of an advantage than going to say 8 to 5 job.
Yeah, definitely.
Whereas now it's like 9 to 2, and it just fits.
And now it's like grown into, you're really good friends with the dogs, and because you walk the same dogs as well, don't you? You don't really walk.
Yeah, all
random
the
dogs.
same dogs. You establish a really good bond with them. As long as you have a really good relationship with the dogs, you shouldn't really have any problems.
Right, back at the car. Leia wants to go in there.
Come here, Lily. This way. This way.
What's a Charlie, Billy in the back.
Yeah. Right, you ready?
By the way, we also have magnets on the cars as well, but one of them fell off.
Up.
So we've just got one right now.
That's it. Good boy.
It's got 2 in the boot, and then 2 go in the back.
Just
Good
hook
girl
it
there.
quickly.
So I also got the car fitted out with this hatch bag. It's like a waterproof boot cover.
Right,
It's really good, and there's also like a rubber mat on the floor here. You can see that. Yeah. Nice, brilliant.
Good boy.
And Billy just literally lays down in the back there. He'll be standing now, but he goes and sits down.
He does. He falls asleep as well.
Yeah.
He absolutely loves it.
But yeah, that is basically it. It's Billy there as well. Got the hook links again that we use. We don't need to clean the dogs off today because they're dry.
Yeah.
And then we've got the guard in the back as well. So yeah, so that is your walks finished for the day, isn't it? So now
Yeah.
just got to take them back.
Take them home, and then I go home.
That's it. Right guys, I've just got back from meeting Alexis and Amanda. Obviously I've just been with Amanda now, and yeah, just got home. So that was really good actually, because I haven't done that for a while, where I've gone on 2 different walks with each walker. So, or 2 different walks, 2 different walkers. One thing I wanted to mention was for anyone, so my arm's aching holding this up, not used to doing this. For anyone that is interested in, starting a dog walking company, or, maybe you started already but you want to learn how to hire or get more clients, I do have my 6-figure pet business program where people can join and learn all of those things, and they can learn from me. So, you've just seen for yourself, what it's kind of like, running a dog walking business, being a business owner and having staff and multiple dogs out on walks during the day. So I didn't get to meet up with Yvonne. She was walking on the same field with Amanda, but I couldn't find her in the end. So, but yes, if you want to talk about, get in touch with me and have a chat about the 6-figure pet business program, There'll be a link in the description, or if this is on Facebook and Instagram, I'll put it in the comments, and we can book a call, jump on a call. I can, find out a little bit about your current situation, what your vision, what your goals are with your business, and then I can explain how the program will help you, and we can take it from there. So yeah, anyone that's interested, get in touch. I'd love to hear from you. But anyway, thanks for watching this video. I'm sure there's going to be more coming very soon. Maybe not like this, but a lot more valuable videos. So guys, thanks for watching this video. It took me, all of yesterday. It's currently the next day. All of yesterday to do it, and yeah, thanks to my dog walkers as well. They're really good. But I wanted to add this video because I'm currently editing it right now. But add this video to the end, just to quickly talk about my 6-figure pet business program. And what I'm going to do is start sharing my screen. So let's jump over to my computer now, and I can show you what's inside the program and what you'll get with it. So let's quickly go over my 6-figure pet business program. So this is for people who are looking to, start a dog walking company, and also for people that are already existing. Perhaps you're struggling to find clients. Maybe you want to start to hire a team. This is what that program is for, and scaling to 6 figures a year. So scaling to 100K plus a year. So there's a few parts to this program. As you can see on my screen, there was an online course. There was also one-to-one coaching calls with myself and a Facebook group, and I'll go through all of that in a second. So let's quickly go through the video course. So you can see there are 8 modules, with one of them being a bonus module. And it starts off being obviously beginner friendly. So for anyone that is looking to start a company, and anyone that has got an existing company, perhaps there are some golden nuggets in that section for you as well. Just, maybe you've not implemented certain things that could help you. Then it gets to how to find clients. That's one of the juicy modules, because that's one way, I have been able to grow my business, at a particular pace because I have a good background, good knowledge base of marketing, and I've got a certain way that I market my dog walking company, which not many people do. And so yeah, for the people that are already in my program, you already know what I'm talking about. So yeah, it's one of my favorite modules. And then it starts to go on to like hiring a team. This is where it gets a little bit more intermediate. So that you've just seen in this video, you've met some of my team members, you met the dogs, and kind of how we operate as a business. You've seen the vehicles, etc. So that is what I put in the plus more into this module. So yeah, it's a fantastic course, and obviously there's more sections like resources, interviews, and there's bonus lessons. So I'll quickly give you a little sneak peek of the intro. This is my dog Milo. Hey guys. So good quality videos. I'm trying to keep the quality high. So that's the online course. But the online course complements the one-to-one calls. So there's a couple of one-to-one calls we have per month for over 90 days, over 3 months. And this is where I come on a call with you for an hour, and every call is roughly an hour, and we basically build a roadmap for your business. So wherever you are now, and then wherever you want to get to, we'll build a roadmap around that. And also what comes with this is a Facebook group. So it's a private Facebook group for everyone that joins, and I go live in this every single week. So we did I think it's an hour and 10 minutes yesterday, a Q&A, and there's a video here, there's a training on social media. And then with that, we have a group chat as well. So this is the group chat here. So you'll join the group chat, and this is a good way where we can all network, because there's a lot of networking opportunities in this program as well. So everyone's having a chat in here. We've got someone that's, I think it's Rose, who joined, got her van printed the other day. So this is the kind of stuff that you'll learn in the program. And let's just jump back to this. So yeah, for any of you that are interested in joining the program, go to the description in YouTube, or I'll leave it, if this is on Facebook and Instagram, I'll leave it in the comments. Book a quick call with me, and we can go through your current situation, and then I can let you know everything, a little bit more about the program and the pricing and everything. So yeah, just wanted to add this to the end. So thanks for watching this whole video, and I'll see you in the next one.